Disney Dream, please welcome aboard the Flores and Vasquez families.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. This is a very exciting day as we are getting ready to head on over to Port Canaveral to board the Disney Dream. We're sailing out on a 4-day, 3-night vacation. It is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to head on over there. We haven't been on a Disney cruise since August of last year. It was the very first cruise to set sail ever since the COVID-19 pandemic began. And guys, we're heading back on the Disney Dream. I'm beyond excited. Enough talk, guys. Let's head on over to the port. Aw, look at Emily. She looks so sad. She doesn't want us to leave. I'm sorry. We'll be back soon, Emily. Don't worry. First things first, we gotta get tested.
And have you tested with us before?
No.
So once you're in the lane, the testers come by with the swabs and they'll walk you through the whole process.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You two can go ahead and grab the stick and pull.
Thank you.
You guys are gonna do 5 circles in both nostrils. When you're done, just hold your stick out.
Like, or to you out. Which way do you want out?
Huh?
Like, never mind. I'm sorry. I'll wait.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm stop counting.
All right, my stick is out.
Yep. 1, 2, 3,
Ow.
4.
Okay.
Go ahead, hold your tube upright and unscrew the cap. Please be careful, there's liquid inside.
Like this?
Yes, please.
Yep.
Close to the con part of your swab, there's gonna be a little line like this one.
Okay.
There's gonna be a little line like this one.
Wait. Okay. On the swap?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna put it in at that point and then snap it off on the edge like a twig.
On the edge?
Yes, please.
Yep, got it.
Yep. Once the swab
I
goes
got
into a liquid, go ahead and put the cap back on. All 4 of you can put your tubes into one single bag.
I got a bag here. Okay. My nose still hurts.
All right, we broke everything off. I'm putting it in the bag.
You keep my stick?
And now we pray.
Souvenir?
All right, we just got done with testing. The most stressful part begins now. All right, so now that we've handed off our COVID tests, we have to keep an eye on safe passage. So you see it says clear to arrive. Now it says Embarkation Day COVID testing pending results. So we just got to keep refreshing this. They said it would take about 45 minutes to an hour. Let's hope it takes less. All right, guys, very exciting news. After about a 40-minute wait, we finally got the clear to sail, so let's not waste any more time. Let's head on board the ship. This is the bridge we definitely want to be crossing. Oh gosh, we're heading on into the terminal. I am beyond excited. Well, this is a very familiar sight. We got Coda, we got Nugget, and we have the rest of the family with us. There is a group of 7 people total. It is so nice to be back inside the Disney Cruise Line terminal. Take a look at how empty it is. We showed up rather late. They're already boarding all groups, so we can just go straight on board the ship. We're definitely one of the last ones on board. It just kind of worked out that way with our boarding group number and when we checked in and all that. So make sure you check in as early as possible if you want to get on the ship as early as possible. But again, we have an empty lobby over here. We have the Disney Magic in the middle. I wonder if they're ever going to replace this. They should probably replace this with the Wish whenever that comes out. That would be really cool. And even more good news, because we are showing up a little bit later, we don't have to wait for our room to be ready. We pulled up and we already saw people in their staterooms. So guess what? We're just going to go straight to our stateroom after we do our muster drill, of course, but that'll come a little bit later. A million family photos later, and time to walk through the funnel.
Number 4. Stay together in this table. I know Adrian used to be in charge.
Another benefit of coming a little bit later, you don't have a long wait on the gangway. Heading on board the ship.
Disney Dream, please welcome aboard the Flores and Vasquez families.
Hello.
Disney Dream, please welcome aboard the Flores family.
We're going to do a quick little welcome show for you as well.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my god.
Hi everyone, I'm Andrew and I'm here with Captain Mickey.
Hi, folks.
And Captain Minnie.
Hello everyone,
Minnie and Mickey insisted on joining me here today to be the first to welcome you aboard the beautiful Disney Dream. We've missed you. We can't tell you how great it feels to see our stunning atrium full of families again. Families are about to create lifelong memories together. Our shipboard family has been working tirelessly to ensure that every detail is taken care of so your family can experience the magic that is Disney. So it's time to let the fun begin. Captains, take it away. Yes, the fun is just getting started. Now at this time, we kindly ask that you make your way up to deck number 4. That's just up one deck to deck number 4 to check into that mandatory assembly station for today's safety drill.
Our assembly station was J. That was a really quick and easy check-in. We have Coda to thank for that. She did it real quick, but it is hot. It's February 18th and it is hot outside. Holy crap, I'm sweating out here. We are looking for 10544. So this way, I think. 10554. Hello. 10546. All right, 10544 and 10542 right over here. All right. Babe, start the amazing race.
Who's doing it?
You.
I can actually get in! Holy cow!
Have you ever been on a Disney cruise and lost your stateroom? You know more or less where it is, but you just can't seem to remember the number? Well, thanks to today's video sponsor, you can kiss those days goodbye. Magical Day Creations is your one-stop shop for everything you need to customize your Disney World or Disney Cruise Line vacation. Magical Day Creations can help you make custom door magnets for your next Disney Cruise Line vacation so you and your family never lose your door again. There are plenty of customization options to choose from on MagicalDayCreations.com, guaranteed to satisfy any member of the family. And speaking of customization, Magical Day Creations has come out with some brand new customizable charms to attach to your Disney resort mugs so you never have to question which mug is yours again. Add some pixie dust to your next Disney vacation and visit MagicalDayCreations.com today. Be sure to use code TPX10 at checkout to get 10% off your next order to let them know that we sent you. Again, that's code TPX10 for 10% off your next order. Thank you so much to Magical Day Creations for once again sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to the cruise vlog. And the first thing we have is our Castaway Club stuff. So we have a bag, we have some silver lanyards and some gold. Both my mom and I are gold, and Coda and my dad are silver. So she's gonna go ahead and she's gonna go ahead and wrap that around Nugget. And we got some luggage tags as well. Okay, we might just go ahead and skip the room tour on this cruise, but let's go ahead and come out on the balcony. We got plenty of space, even more so because our room host decided to remove the divider because we do have family staying in the room next to us. So we kind of have an extra wide balcony over here, which I really enjoy. That's really cool to see. And we also have a perma wall over here. So I don't think we have to worry about the neighbors on that side. But we are on deck 10, so you can see the deck right above us. I think we're directly under Flo's Cafe. So if it starts raining, we'll be fine because none of the rain's gonna come in this way. But this is our view. We are on the starboard side, right around midship. So when we dock at Castaway Cay, we'll have the island right here. I always recommend that. If you're coming on a Disney cruise ship and you're picking your room, always try to pick starboard side if you're getting an ocean view or a veranda, because when you dock at Castaway Cay, it'll be right here to greet you as you wake up. I tell you guys what, No one ever tells you that traveling with a large family is stressful, especially if you're one of the few that actually knows what the heck to do and what to do on the app and everything. It is stressful. So overall, we're not too far away at all from the elevators, which I thoroughly appreciate. These are the midship elevators over here. If you take these further on down, you'll end up inside the main atrium, and we are literally one floor below the Lido deck. So we're just gonna go ahead and head on up there. Lido deck, promenade deck, I don't know. Either way, it leads outside. Whew, Nelly, the upper decks are definitely a lot busier this time around than it was on the very first cruise that we went on back in August. It is very busy up here. Time to head into Cabanas and get some lunch. I'm starving. It's going on 4 o'clock right now, and I haven't eaten anything at all today. All right, so if you guys recall, on our last cruise, we got on the ship and we immediately went to Animator's Palette, and we ate a lot without realizing how close we were to actual dinner time. So, not making that mistake again, we stopped inside Cabanas, and it's currently 3:45 right now. So I decided to just get a little bit. I have some herbs bread, some potatoes, some lamb, and some asparagus just to kind of hold me over for the next hour, 30 minutes or so until we actually have dinner at Animator's Palette tonight. Everything looks and smells delicious. Just gonna have a little bit right now. Dinner tonight is where we're really gonna go ham. And to end things off on this little pre-dinner snack lunch thing, I got a little piece of pumpkin pie. So it is after 4 o'clock right now, and they are wrapping it up over here at the buffet. So if you are one of the last ones to get on the ship, just be aware that Cabanas is probably going to be closed by the time you get up here, but Flo's V8 Cafe is going to stay open, so that is an excellent alternative. One thing that I'm having the issue with is the Disney Cruise Line app. I am connected to the Wi-Fi and I have it on airplane mode, and I cannot get past this screen so that way I can look at everything that's going on. So I mean, thank God Coda's phone is working, so I know what's happening and what time everything is, but you know, this is just a little annoying. I've already restarted my phone, I've closed down the app, I've done everything. Unfortunately, I do need to leave Coda up in Cabanas for a little bit while she tries to get a quiz done for her class. At least she's got Nugget to keep her company, but I'll see you in a little bit, Coda. So unfortunately, as I said earlier, I'm not able to do a full cabin tour like I would really like to do because we are here with so many people. We have a lot of stuff in the room right now. So if you guys are interested in seeing a cabin tour of a room that is almost exactly like this one, but just a little bit bigger, I'll leave a link down in the description below to our last Embarkation Day video from August of last year, or I'll put it up here for you guys to check it out right now. But basically the main difference is that we're missing a bed on the wall, either on one of these walls, because on the last sailing we had a deluxe family ocean view, and this is just a regular family ocean view, so minus one bed. Let's see, we're coming up on 4:30 right now, and it looks like the gangway is still connected, so we're not leaving just quite yet, but very soon. Oh yeah, this is a view I will never get tired of. So you guys are able to see everyone's clothes out there, how windy it is. I love these windscreens that they have. As soon as you walk behind this glass, barely any wind. I love it.
Okay, now
All right, it's about 5:17 right now. Dinner is at 5:30. We have the early seating. So we're gonna slowly but surely make our way back to the room, go ahead and get changed, possibly, maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna get changed. But either way, Coda's back down in the room. We're gonna head on down there, check in real quick, and then head on down to Animator's Palette. so excited. This is ridiculously dangerous. I have ice cream literally right above my cabin. I go through those doors, down one floor, my cabin is right there. Oh no. Hey, what are you doing, little boat? Pulling up alongside to pull off the person who's supposed to take us out of Port Canaveral? Okay, bye. Yep, it says pilot. Bye. Thank you for helping us get out. Oh wow, take a look at that. We can spy on the captain. Okay, so just so you guys know, a couple things that are not allowed on the ship. Power strips and hooks. You cannot
steamers.
bring hooks and or steamers.
Ask us how we know.
Coda and I, we learned about the steamers on our last trip, but now we know power strips and hooks cannot be brought on. My mom had like metal hooks that were like magnets or something, and they took those, so yeah.
It was to hang the thing over the door.
Oh, so over the door hooks. Yeah, don't bring those. So a fun fact for you guys, if you're ever confused as to which end is forward or which way is aft, look at the stars on the floor. The tip of the star always points forward. Same thing applies for the lights up here too. It's kind of star-shaped. This always points forward.
Ah, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather.
Up before going
I
down.
love it. It's Tiana! Rapunzel!
What's the name, Tiana? Una princesa.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Animator's Palace. I love this restaurant. We are definitely booking it to Nassau. The ship is moving, and we can feel the ship doing this. Definitely a lot faster and a lot more movement than we felt on our very first night on our last cruise in August. It's insane. I think I'm gonna have to pull out my C-band at some point because this is a little much. And I will say, it's great to have a nice front row seat on the screen over here. It's gonna be amazing. This is definitely a really good seat for Animator's Palette. Also, just a little bit of an update. It's going on 6 o'clock right now and I still cannot connect on the app. I've restarted my phone, I've restarted the app, I've logged out, I've logged back in. I cannot do anything, so I have to rely on Coda to look at the menu and everything. This is quite unfortunate. Another thing that I want to know compared to our last cruise is that, again, that was the very first cruise that set sail after the COVID pandemic and everything, and the COVID closures and they stopped sailing. So for that cruise, they were very careful to not sit anybody at the tables directly adjacent to us, and now we have a family right next to us, but not necessarily back here. There's another family like right behind me, so they're still kind of spread out, but not super spread out like you would think. That's my cousin, by the way. Again, we have a large family here. We have 7 people here with us. So yeah, it's a family cruise and it's gonna be crazy, but it's so much fun. I can't ask for anything better. I think it's an octopus.
Jellyfish.
Could be an octopus, maybe? Oh no, it was jellyfish. Coda was right. Coda, cheers to our second cruise together. I'm telling you guys right now, this is the only thing that I'm going to get double of on this entire cruise, because the black truffle pasta, if you've ever been on a Disney cruise before, you know how good this stuff is, and you cannot just have one. Up next, we're going to try the baked potato soup. I don't think I got this last time.
Look at all these dudes with the extra set of ears. Are all you dudes related?
Yeah.
We are.
Right on, dude. Yo, where are you all from?
Jersey.
Yeah, righteous dudes. There's like totally palm trees and beaches there, right?
No.
Oh, dude, Dory's gotta stop giving me geography lessons. Yo, dudes, with like the yellowish ears, dude. What's your name?
Dakota.
Yo, Darren Dakota. Nice to meet you, dude. What's something you're totally looking forward to doing on this cruise?
Going to Atlantis?
Whoa, dude, I thought that place got lost. Dudes, Dakota's totally gonna help Atlantis find its way home. That's awesome, dudes. Yo, you dudes are totally awesome. In fact, I think everyone in this tank should join my awesome club, dudes. So everyone, raise your right fin and repeat after me. I state your name.
State your name.
Oh, we have some clownfish in the tank, I see. Promise to be awesome.
Promise to be awesome.
And whenever I hear the word awesome.
And whenever I hear the word awesome.
I will shout, dude.
I will shout, dude.
Alright, let's practice. You dudes are awesome.
Dude.
Whoa, you dudes are totally awesome.
Dude.
You are so totally awesome.
Dude. That was cool. And for the main course, I got the breaded pork chop. Looks delicious. And Coda got the penne pasta. So for my entrees on this sailing, I really wanted to try something a little new, maybe something a little bit lighter, because on my last cruise, I got steak every single night. But this pork chop is really good. I'm actually very surprised, and the risotto at the bottom is actually really tasty as well. I would totally get this again. Alright, so our server gave us a little puzzle. We have the QR code. We have to move 2 crayons and get this QR code out, but it has to stay the same shape. Huh. Let us know down in the comments if you know the answer to this one. The magic of Disney Cruise Line. I can request an item from another restaurant. For dessert, I got the Grand Marnier Souffle from Royal Palace. Oh my god, it's so good. You can never go wrong with this. I'm 99% sure I'm going to be ordering this for dessert every night that I'm on this ship. So here's what you got to do. You got to take your spoon and you got to cut a hole kind of in the middle like that. And then you take this and then you just pour it all in. So that way the sauce can get into all the little nook and crannies in the middle.
Does he do just comments on a daily basis too?
No vintage. Now, when I say 3, you say bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
You work on every day.
Okay. Okay.
Is it mostly just like how long?
Witchcraft.
So is it
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
So going back to that puzzle that was on the table, I figured it out. I was the only one at the table to figure it out. I got it. It's that newfound college education that got it. It's my new degree. And just like that, the magic is gone. Another phenomenal meal at Animator's Palette in the books. So we have made it to the Evolutions Lounge, and we are going to be playing some family bingo. Something that's different is that we have a tablet now. This is what the $50 bingo gets you. It's the tablet. It gets you all this. And that's the $15 one, the old classic paper. So you can see right there, you punch it yourself. This one, I think it does it automatically. I've never used the tablet before, but you can see it shows what numbers have been called over there as well. So yeah, it's really cool. Current time is 7:30 in the evening, and this is my dad. He's done. So yeah, they just explained it. This does everything for you. You just sit back, relax, and wait for a bingo. I like that. Yeah, it's real quick with it. She called 073. So look at that. It just popped up on all of them. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get anything on the first round, but we're hoping to get one on the second round. Another thing I want to mention is that on the last cruise, all the tables were again separated, but now the capacity is slowly but surely going up. So now, like, every table and every seat is filled in this room. Everyone's still got to wear a mask, mind you, but just something I thought I'd point out. If you guys watched our last cruise vlog series and you're comparing it to now, capacity is up, more cheeks in the seats. So our next bingo game is 4 corners, and you can see it automatically populated 4 numbers in each card. I like that. My poor dad, he's gone. He's asleep. Well, take a look at this, guys. I may not have won a bingo so far, but I won a raffle, and I got a nice little goodie bag. So let's take a look at what's inside. Ooh, a Disney Cruise Line cup. We have a journal, and I also got a new hat. Heck yes, I'll always take a fresh hat. So my camera battery ended up dying over at Bingo, but we came back into the room to change, and look at this. We have a little elephant with some chocolates. It's not the Dove anymore. It's, oh yeah, it is still Dove. It is still Dove brand. It's just labeled as Disney, so sweet dreams. So the way it's working is my parents are sleeping over here, and then Coda and I are going to be over here. Currently, Nugget is sleeping in my bed, and Coda is getting the bunk bed. Now, over here, I just want to go ahead and point this out because I know a few people are going to ask questions. Weight limit, 220 pounds. So Coda is a small girl, so she'll have no problem with that. But take a look. You got constellations in the ceiling. That's really nice. Another thing we have going on is the adjoining rooms. Like I said, we're a party 7, so we have 4 in here and then 3 people in this other room over here, which is currently not lit, but it's the exact same configuration as our room, but just opposite. I tell you guys what though, I love having this double balcony. It feels really nice. It feels really, really nice having a lot more space to walk around in. I mean, granted, in order to get this, you have to pay for 2 rooms, but if you have a family, the space is very much so appreciated. Huh, and I never noticed this before. It kind of folds out. I never noticed the hinges, so you can just unlock it and just swing it out and close it back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to do some shopping. We're not going to show every little thing in the store, but I'll show you a few of my favorite items. They got some new lounge flies in stock. I kind of like these. I mean, is it really considered rainbow? Because it's kind of just, you know, like...
It reminds me of, like, swim trunks.
Swim trunks?
Yeah.
Is that what we're going with? Yeah. Swim trunk lounge flies. Okay, well, there you go. Because it's not really rainbow, but it's kind of rainbow. I don't know. It just doesn't have the full spectrum, so I can't really call it rainbow. But it looks cool. Got a selection of ears. A lot of these were available on our last cruise back in August. Oh, actually, these are new. These are Captain Minnie ears. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Little Captain Minnie hat. That's new. Moving further on down, I think these red ones are new too. I don't remember these. But these are cool. I really do appreciate the fact that if you really like the H2O products, you can just buy your own. I mean, I know there are some people that bring their own little containers and they kind of empty out whatever they have in their room, but if you want to be a decent member of society about it, you can buy your own. I actually really like this red shirt. It's got the Disney Dream on the front, and on the back, it's got our 3-night sailing, Port Canaveral, Nassau, and Castaway Cay. I actually really like this. Holy crap, that is tempting. It's $24. $25. And of course you have your Disney Dream Spirit jerseys in case you're into that sort of thing. Take a look at some of this new 2022 merchandise. I really like this. You got the 2022 hats as well. I like that with a compass on it. And then they have some new Disney Cruise Line bags. They're still $200, but they're really nice. You have a 2022 light sweater over here. Well, it's a hoodie. It's got a hood on it, but a 2022 version of it. They're still selling some of the 2021 merch as well. I'd really like to buy a lot more of these button-down shirts, but number 1, they're not exactly in my size, and number 2, they're just a tad bit expensive. I like this cruise mode sweater. It's not really like a sweater. It almost feels like an athletic fit, but I know it's not. It's just really flippin' soft. It doesn't look like they have any of the lounge flies or ears for this anymore. On our last cruise back in August, they had a lot of this in ear form and in lounge fly form. They didn't have ears?
No, it was just the...
It was just that.
And the big one.
Essentially, it was this. We got this on our last Disney cruise, but I could have swore I saw these in ear form.
I would have them.
You would have them?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that not a valid point?
Yeah, valid point. But either way, we got a lot of the nice aqua blue merchandise over here as well. Hey, wait a minute. This merchandise looks familiar. Take a look at that. That look familiar to you guys? No? Well, it should. We got some new merchandise on our Spread Shop store inspired by these two designs. Go ahead and check it out. Support the channel. So as you guys probably noticed, we're not watching the show tonight. Unfortunately, it is Beauty and the Beast, but we are going to be seeing it on Sunday. Coda wanted to get some other things done around the ship and wasn't super interested in watching the show tonight, but I promise you we will be watching it on Sunday. It is a very good show. I promise you, you do not want to miss this show. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last Disney Cruise video, but I love that they play like parks music inside these stores. I heard an Interventions loop earlier, and now they're playing music from Hollywood Studios in this store, and I love it. If you frequent the parks like I do, then you'll recognize this easily. So regarding my Disney Cruise Line app, one thing that we realized at Bingo, I never updated my app. At least I don't think I did. I have my phone set to automatically update, but I don't think it updated. And that could be a reason why. So pro tip, before you get on the boat, make sure you know whether or not your app is updated. If not, go ahead and update it, or else you're going to be like me and have a very bad time. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I love how there's absolutely nothing going on out here, but there's a singular light that is just freaking out, doing its own thing. It is living its best life. It's still going. I find that mildly entertaining. Man, it sucks that I'm not wearing my bathing suit right now because we could be getting some night rides on Aqueduct. I wasn't expecting it to be open this late. What in the world? You can see, look, there goes someone. Woo! I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but another big update from our last Disney cruise is that the drink stations are once again self-service, so you can go up and get your drinks yourself. You don't have to have a cast member do it for you, which I love. We were able to fill up our cups. I got some pomegranate juice in here, and we're gonna bring it back down to the room and put it in the fridge for later. In case you guys want to know how windy it is up here, just take a look at Coda. She's all over the place. Poor thing. You know, until now, I have never actually seen Cruella, and I am oddly invested. It's actually pretty good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, that is going to do it from us here on the Disney Dream. Our very first day, Embarkation Day, has come to a close. As you guys can see, I'm not in my room right now. My parents are currently in the room sleeping, so I'm doing the intro out here and not in there, just out of respect for them. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We have a lot more Disney Cruise Line videos coming your way. Tomorrow, we're going to be at Nassau, and we're going to be spending the entire day over at Atlantis, so I'm very excited for that. I haven't been to Atlantis in well over like 12 years, I think it's been. I was in high school the last time I went to Atlantis, which is absolutely insane. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Once again, leave a like if you did. Drop a comment, let me know what you guys thought of today's video, and if you enjoyed any bit of it, please consider leaving a like on the channel and subscribing if you want to see more videos like this in the future. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.